On getting there, I saw everything was down. There was a big space. If not for the grace of God, I would have collapsed. I held myself, I just sat down on the ground and was looking at it like a bad dream.
But now how this one they will come say government they push our Ogbono, even the last Ogbono way they won't push, even that one they won't push, now they go hold the caterpillar person. I say you will kill me, I go there ready to die. Because I don't really condemn Ogbono here with my rubber farm.
We don't know say caterpillar won't come bulldoze everything down. Before we come here now, they don't bulldoze everything.
Economic trees.
Okay. Trees affected.
Like this, this is more of a palm area.
These are some of the houses. People have started structures. Long gone. Because most of us were not informed of such a thing, and I quite well know that before this type of a project is done, first and foremost, the lands department will first of all enter in the villages and then enumerate the economic trees and the houses. But in this case, nothing like that was done.
The government come up with an idea of using this place as a superhighway and a deep sea port. They have kept me stranded because I don't know. The other day is that you don't go further. You should stop from where you are building your house. That if you roof, don't roof again. Anything you put there, don't do that. Taking care. The government have taken care. But for over getting to 2 years and now we've not seen them. So personally, I'm stranded. The uncompleted BD you are seeing there is as a result of what government told us, that you should stop from where they meet you. If they meet you, the house is not completed, you should not do anything. Then I now ask a question. No enumeration, no information passed to us. But hence it is government we have to stop from where we have to stop there. I am here with my 9 children. In fact, the total number of us in the house, myself, my wife, my children, my relations and relatives that are here with me, we are 9 in number. God knows.
My late husband built this house. After that, Biafra will live here. He come buy this land from the village. He built the house. He married me since 1980. Come this village and living here before he did in year 2003. He lived with many children. Follow I don't come follow the economic tree. This out there was a house here and kitchen. All this side economic tree, they don't damage all. You know, say I'm a widow. What can I do? Where will I stay? They say government will come and give us compensation for it. Since then, and they sometimes that coconut, everything where they take and send my children for school, they don't damage it all. Even orange, and they say orange more than 5,000, more than 7,000 at one time. There are 5 here for this side. So now, no way again. Before they break this out, they will kill me now. Where will I go live? I'm a widow. Where will I live with my children? Now it's hard before I pay my children's school fee, even to eat.
So this is my building. I'm a civil servant. You know how much it takes a civil servant to plan before you arrive to this level. So I have to stop work. According to the governor, I have to stop work. I cannot continue again. I'm waiting for them. We have our valuer, the value up till now. They tender this thing to the town planning. Up till today, we have not heard anything. So early this year, the deputy governor came and addressed us that we should not be panicked. That before they start constructing this route, all our compensation will be settled. We were very happy. So up till today, we have not heard anything. So as at last 2 weeks, we heard that the work is going to start, but compensation, no compensation again.
Good morning. The Federal Minister of Environment for Abuja, where they give state government permission, say go to that road. Say they don't hold that certificate first. Until state government come pay compensation and do other small things where they're supposed to do. State government don't send delegation here. No. Since January this year, they never come here. Okay. Now, when they take road like that, Surveyor General are supposed to send surveyors here. Come survey the land, put their beacons on ground, show where the road they pass. Surveyor General don't come see una here. No. No surveyors from state don't come. No. Okay. Now the man where they come calculate the crops, do the money where they go pay una, we go supervise and all. Now for director of lands don't come here with the team? No.
The farm that used to be here is agri-palm farm. Okay. Yes, that used to be here. Right. And from that side, if you go there, that is the main road, the highway. From that side to that very palms you are seeing, to this little one, I think they are not up to 30 stems that are remaining. In the whole of this farm, 11 acres, they are not to 30 stems that are remaining. So if you look the extent of this land, to that very white stick you are seeing there, all these places were agri-palms. I used to train 4 people in school. And as I'm talking to you now, 2 are already out of school. They are no money to further their education again. So the remaining 2, they are just onto struggling levels that they are doing. Not like that time that this place was still filled with palm tree. Not like that again. You know, that time where at least in every semester of their school, I know that in the beginning of the year, like January, and when the contractors will come out, I will just pay their school fee and just start thinking on how to buy their books and the rest. But now, nothing like that. To even get their school fees is a problem to me.
This is my father's farmland, which he died and left it for us. This site here, these are palm estates. This one is the first one. This side is the second one. So as this superhighway came now, the thing passed through here and bulldozed the old one and added. Look at this plantation farm here. Look at it. They have now said the road is no more going to pass in this original side. They have now shifted it to this side. That is to say the whole of these old palms and the house all is going to be bulldozed down. And look at, you see some ogbono trees, you go inside, ogbono is there, mango trees, they are there, all other economic trees, they are there inside. All of them now, they are going to destroy in the second phase, which this one have been destroyed. They have not seen us, they have not compensated us, they have just left us in abject poverty like that. And now again, they have shifted to this site.
Look at the entries and look at the line of trees from where the destruction, where the road is passing. That is from my left now. Then if I move to my right also, watch the line of also watch the line of tree also. You will discover that you see the kilometers of life from where the destruction is being taken from. And if you check the line of trees again, that is where the thing stops. But it will take you up to about 6 miles from here to the river, to the bed of the bed of the river. That is where that is how the destruction was taken from. So that's why we're complaining that look, this destruction is too much, and for government to abandon this such a big project, such destruction, only to move where they are going to do another destruction, I think is a bad one. Our people, our children are driven from schools, just like I said. Look at, imagine, you can see the distance at which the destruction has taken place. You see that this destruction will affect us even in the 10-20 years to come. Even our generation, our next generation will also be affected by this destruction, because these things are economic trees that can stay for about 50 years.
None as I did so, nothing I get. Yeah, nothing I get where I dey manage with my children. As they run map say see na them they won't get them. I never know. Say if they give others, I feel plant again. I feel repeat them. But if they no give others, no feel repeat them. They never give us even 10 kobo.
So they come bulldoze everything down. My own day this side, they don't bring them down. This one of my brother own. So everything they down. Until you see the whole of this place, the whole of here, go up to my land. My brother get this side like this. Go up, reach for a place there too, where they plant rubber the other side. My brother too. The land will be big.
Today it is very difficult with me. If not that I'm trying small petty trading business to survive. I just hate to go back to that forest to see what had happened there. I hate to go and see. The whole cocoa bush is down. The whole plantains, my cassava farm, all my crops, everything I relied on for life is gone.
My dear, if I think about it, always my eyes. Well, my eye is full of tears.
Today being the 23rd day of October 2017, I stand here as a village head of Akpabuyo and say categorically that none of my persons who have been affected by this superhighway have been paid any compensation.